What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? This your boy, Sir Almighty, Sir. Man, this personal assistant that I am doing, man, you know what I'm talking about? I was checking my website, man. I seen P-Diddy, man, looking for a personal assistant. Player, you know what I'm talking about? It just, you know, oh, man. I said to myself, I could be a personal assistant of P-Diddy. You know what I'm talking about? Look at me, man. I'm creative. I'm exciting. I can help both of his businesses. He got the Def Comedy Jam. No, Puff Diddy Comedy Jam. What is that called? I seen it on the show. You know what I'm talking about? And I seen him. I said, oh, wow, this is great. But what is it called? I'll come back to that right now because that's what the teachers told me in classroom. If you're tied up at the moment with something else, you can do something else. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. P-Diddy, you're looking for somebody who's creative and everything like that. Listen, man, I am creative, man. I have the creative mind to help you with your businesses. As a personal assistant player, you know what I'm talking about? I can rap. Did you ever hear my raps? I am out cold, man. I think I am the best. You know what I'm talking about? I think that there's no other just like me, man. And I try to tell people, you know, that want to get into my organization to actually feel that way too, because I tell them if you think that you're the best, somebody else gonna think you're the best too. Oh man, I still cannot get what your comedy, that might be like, hey man, you know what, I was gonna pick him, but you know what, he didn't even tell me what my comedy show was. But you know what I'm saying, you got a comedy show, I seen it was on HBO and I loved it and everything like that, and I said, wow. But now on I'm gonna try to do comedy, but I was already in comedy. It's just that you know, it didn't really go nowhere with my comedy. You know, doing stand-up comedian here and there, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to blow up, dog, yeah! Okay, but this is for P-Diddy, and I'm going to label it P-Diddy too, because I believe that I'm creative. I am, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm already there. I'm Hollywood bound already. Man, you know what I'm talking about? There is nothing that I can't do that you can't do. Oh, man, I said that backwards. That probably was not funny, but let me tell you something too. I can go on and on. You know what I'm talking about? Make me laugh. Make you laugh. Okay, listen, what I'm trying to say is this. You know, P-Diddy looking for a personal assistant. I talked about that already, but I'm trying to say I would like to be P-Diddy personal assistant. Why? Because I'm funny, I'm a comedian, and I can rap. Man, I am the best. You know what I'm saying? Bad boy. I do consider myself as a bad boy, you know what I'm talking about, trying to come out here, you know what I'm saying, you know, and try to tell people what I feel and anything like that and express myself. It's been very hard, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no education to be trying to do nothing like this, but I'm doing it anyway. You know why? Because I went out and asked for people for help, and they say, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You got to do something about it. Quit trying to call us. Quit trying to call us. You know what I'm talking about? You know, trying to do something for your community to stop joblessness and poverty. We're trying to do the best thing that we gotta do, but are you a registered voter? All this type of stuff. What are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? So I said to myself, I'm going to do something about it. I got a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, that I like to actually discuss with a lot of people. You know what I'm talking about? But I really don't. It really doesn't matter to me, man. I have got the attitude, man, that you know what I'm saying. If you can't do it, nobody is going to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do it, if you don't help yourself, nobody else is going to help you. Something like that, you know. But anyway, I said to myself that if I wanted something done, that I had to do it on my own. And that's why I created a non-profit organization called the Detroit Personal Assistant Talent Fund. You know what I'm talking about? To let everybody know that they got something in them that they can actually sell enough. I'm not saying that everybody's going to get rich, but you got enough to make money. A lot of money where you can maintain your life. That's what I'm saying. P-Diddy, this is for you. I said I want to be a personal assistant. I'm very creative and smart and everything like that. I mean, what do you want me to do? Type and stuff like that? I don't know how to type, but I can learn. You know what I'm talking about? I can be one of the baddest typists that it is. You know what I'm talking about? But what do you want me to do? You said I want you to make this show idea magnificent. I can do that. I got a talent for that. You know what I'm talking about? I know I have not went to school or nothing like that, but I tell everybody who say they can't act, I act. I'm a comedian. I never went to school for it either. You know what I'm talking about? But I looked at a lot of TV. You know what I'm saying? Before I knew how to rap, I listened to a lot of rap. That's how I learned. People got to understand the significance of their observation. Observation. Look at somebody else doing their success. You know what I'm talking about? Look at somebody else when they do their success. You can do it also. And that's the magnificent of my pimping. P-I